Ever wonder what an actor really earns? Spoiler alert, it's not what you think. So what are the actors' salaries in all major mediums? Let me break it down for you. What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for turning up and tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Islam Balba, and I'm here to talk about everything to do with the business side of acting. Sure, the Hollywood elite brings in millions of dollars living the dream. But did you know they're just the tip of the iceberg? A mere 10% of the actor population? Today, we're diving deep into the world where most actors live in. There's so many different categories where actors can work. It is important to note that if you're doing acting just for the sake of being an A-list celebrity, you have a hard, long, depressing road ahead of you, and you might not ever even reach it. I hate to break it to you. This is not the way to reach that goal at all. You need to love the journey and the acting craft itself, because it's a marathon and not a sprint. With that being said, I'll list all the different actor salaries based on its medium, and in the end of the video, I'll rank them accordingly, so stay tuned. There's such a huge range in salaries, but I'm just giving the absolute average for each one. Here are the current US actor salaries. Let's start with movies. The salary you get on a full-length feature film depends on the budget of the film. Films that are lower than a $200K budget are called ultra-low budget films. You would make $250 a day. Films that are lower than a $500K budget are called moderate low budget films. You would make $450 a day. Films that are lower than $1 million budget are called low budget films. You would make $800 a day. Now let's move on to the exciting part. The high budget films that exceed $1 million. And let's further categorize those by the type of roles you get. For a background or an extra role, you get around $180 a day. For a small role, you get around $20K to $100K per film. For a supporting role, you get around $100K to $1 million per film. If you're a B-list, known star name, you can make $1 million to $5 million per film. Finally, if you're an A-list superstar celebrity, you can make around $20 to $50 million per film. But really, the sky's the limit. And if you're a producer on that film, you can even make a lot more. Now let's move on to the next medium, my favorite, TV shows. If you're a day player, which means you have 5 lines or less, you can make around $1,200 a day. If you have a supporting role that day with more than 5 lines, for a half-hour show, you can make around $5,000 a day. And for a 1-hour show, you can make around $6,000 a day. If you get a major TV show role, as in a recurring role where you're in more than one episode, for a half-hour show, you can make around $8,000 a day. And for a 1-hour show, you can make around $11,000 a day. Now, if you're a name actor, a known star in these TV shows, those salaries don't even apply to you. You get paid a lot more, and you can negotiate those salaries with the producer. To add to that, for both high-budget films and TV shows, you also get royalties and residuals above your salary. Then you get a few of the in-between mediums that are not feature films or TV shows. So, for short films, you can make around $125 to $250 a day. For voiceover work such as animation, you can make around $1,000 a day. And for commercials, you can make $500 a day, plus a $2,000 to $5,000 buyout if the commercial comes out and you're actually in the commercial. Finally, theater is a whole different ballgame. For non-union theater shows, they offer you a stipend for the whole show that ranges from $300 to $1,000. Now let's move on to union theater gigs. First, you got SPT, which stands for Small Professional Theater, and the salary is $300 to $1,000 per week. Then you have LORT, which stands for League of Residence Theater. The salary range is from $600 to $1,500 per week. And they also pay your accommodation and transportation if you do not live in the theater's city. Then you have off-Broadway shows in New York. The salary ranges from $600 to $1,500 a week. Finally, you have Broadway shows. They pay $2,500 a week minimum, and usually they pay more based on the role you get. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's rank all the salaries from lowest to highest. At number 20, I'll put non-union theater. At number 19, we have short films. At number 18, you have background actors for high-budget films or TV shows. Yes, you heard that right. Background actors make more than short film or non-union theater actors. At number 17, we have union small professional theater. At number 16, we have ultra low budget films. At number 15, we have off-Broadway shows. At number 14, we have Union League of Residence Theater, as it's the same as off-Broadway, but they provide you with accommodation and transportation. At number 13, we have low-budget films. At number 12, we have voiceover work. At number 11, we have commercials. Now we are at our top 10, where all the money is at. At number 10, we have TV show day performers at $1,200 a day. At number 9, we have high budget film small roles at $20K to $100K per film. At number 8, we have Broadway shows at $2,500 a week. At number 7, we have half-hour TV show supporting roles at $5,000 a day. At number 6, we have 1-hour TV show supporting roles at $6,000 a day. Alright, getting into the dream amount of money, the top 5. At number 5, we have half-hour TV show major recurring role with $8,000 a day. At number 4, we have 1-hour TV show major recurring role with $11,000 a day. At number 3, we have high budget film supporting role at $100K to $1 million per film. Finally, the superstars, the celebrities. At number 2, we have B-list actors in high budget films with a salary range of $1 million to $5 million per film. And at number 1, we have the TV show or high budget film celebrities making $20 to $50 million per film. And there you have it, all the salaries of working actors ranked. As for me personally, I'm navigating between low budget films, off-Broadway shows, commercials, and day players in big TV shows. And I'd be super happy if I get more roles in all of those. But I'm also dreaming of being in a Broadway show or supporting or recurring role in a TV show. Every role, every experience is a step on this incredible journey. Where do you see yourself in the grand spectrum of things? Dreaming of Broadway or aiming for the blockbuster screens? Drop your ambitions and thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I can be able to provide a lot more content on getting you on the big screen and stage. Thank you for listening, and break a leg out there.